Time, 2:53 a.m. Dar, the preliminary budgets are in. We're counting on your talents to make them fit. Call me when you get in the office. Ducks. Damn, Dar sighed. Ducky, you know I hate budgets. Just give me a damn number and I'll fit it in. Don't make me argue all morning over how many pencils to allocate to the damn SBU. Do you wish to send reply? The computer inquired, having caught her pre-programmed keyword, Ducky. Dar checked the transcript of what it had just recorded. Send. Thank you, the computer replied. Next message. It continued, going over more ordinary matters while she grabbed a bowl and poured cereal into it, then opened the refrigerator and held the bowl under a milk dispenser, listening to the pleasant crackle as the liquid infiltrated between the dry flakes. She applied a spoon to her breakfast and leaned back against the counter again as the messages finished playing. Only 6? Not bad. The computer chimed. Incoming meeting request. Video, Alistair M. Dar silently cursed under her breath, then sighed. Go. A light popped on the small egg-shaped camera on the top of the monitor, and a picture window opened up on the screen, displaying a cherubic, round-faced man in his mid-50s, dressed immaculately in gray pinstripe with a dark blue tie perfectly knotted around his thick neck. His hands were folded on the mahogany desk in front of him. When his eyes shifted to his own screen and saw her, a smile edged onto his fatherly features. Now that's the way I like to start my morning. Dar Roberts in her underwear, the chairman of the board chortled. Dar continued to eat, merely giving him a look. You just broke EEOC, Alistair. We're going to have to do something about you someday. It was a joke, and they both knew it. EEOC was strictly adhered to in the company, up to a certain level. Once employees got beyond that, they became one of the boys and were expected to develop a thick skin along with it. Dar, as a corporate vice president, was beyond that level, and so had to put up with remarks about her looks from the upper echelon all the time. Fortunately, she considered, at least they're compliments. She'd heard the cruel remarks directed towards a few of the other senior women execs, especially Ellen Evans in finance, who was battling a weight problem among other things. Alistair chuckled. You can do anything you like to me, sweetheart, any time. Just call B and have her schedule you up here, all right? The tall, dark-haired woman crossed her legs. Careful, Alistair. At your age, you gotta watch your heart. I don't think you could handle me. This kind of verbal sparring was something she frequently enjoyed with the CEO, and she suspected he did as well. The chairman grinned. Don't you worry, I'll have a Viagra milkshake beforehand. Then he cleared his throat. All right, enough fun, though I'm enjoying both the view and the conversation. That associated deal. Now his hazel eyes went serious, almost predatory. I need it at 50%, Dar. Dar stopped chewing for a minute and stared at him. 50? Do you want to also continue to do business or just scrap them? The company acquired accounts by offering to outsource their business at a lesser cost. When they took over, it was up to Dar and other execs at her level to scour the resources they took over and find a way to meet that cost, the usual method being to cut staff, which was always the biggest expense in the IT field. 10 to 20% was their average cost reduction, though Dar was famous for pushing the line and had achieved 35% in her last 2 accounts. If it's a scrap, I'll just turn it over to Ducks folks and forget about it, she said. I'm not going to waste my time counting pennies out there. Alistair shook his gray head. I need it, Dar. We got the stockholders meeting coming up in 2 months, and I have to post 3rd quarter before that. With the budget the way it is, and that fiasco with United Telecom, either you give me Associated at 50% or we're not going to show double-digit growth, and you know what that means. He gave her a smile. Come on, I know you can do it. And when you do, I've got a little surprise for you. Dar sighed. No more surprises, Alistair.